there, I'm Steve Marshall from Wattbike. I'm delighted to present to you our Wattbike commercial fleet. All of the bikes behind me have been designed to increase your performance, your fitness and your health, whether you're at home or in a commercial setting. This is a Wattbike Nucleus. As you can tell from the design, it's the same iconic design as a Pro Trainer with the air resistance, but we've made a number of changes to improve the user experience. First of all, we have the 11.6-inch tablet display, which is touchscreen to make sure the user has a much clearer and expert view on what they're doing. We've also changed the design so that there's no cabling available. This is just tucked inside here, runs all the way through the frame down to the insides. On the design as well, we've changed all the frame designs, so we now have a black anodized stems front and rear to make it look extra stealthy. Down towards the back, we have a discrete power point down here, nicely out of the way, tucked underneath the bike. And on the back, both sides, we have stretch pads, so you can stretch out your muscles after your workout. The Wattbike Nucleus has had a number of changes to the internals to enhance the user experience. First of all, with resistance, we've kept the same iconic design, but we've changed how it worked. So rather than having two versions, a Pro and a Trainer version, we now have one Nucleus version. With a tweak with resistance, it means any member or any user will be able to get exactly the same resistance as what they require. On the other side, we've got the magnetic resistance. The magnetic resistance now is indexed, so whenever you change from gear 1 to 7, you'll feel and hear a click as it gets into position, giving you perfect performance control. Throughout the rest of the bike, we've changed the way the performance measurement system works too. So now we're at 1000 Hertz, so measuring data 1000 times a second on the bike. The Wattbike Performance touchscreen is a big change from previous versions. Our aim with this change was to make sure it's very accessible and easy to get going, as well as make our content very easy to access for any user. The first thing to do is click on the big red button, Quick Ride. Click on this, and then straight away you're into a Wattbike session. You can see PES as the very first screen, our pedaling effectiveness score, and also all of your performance metrics straight to hand. Next off the home screen, you've got workouts. We create many workouts ourselves internally, but also we have access to workouts from elite coaches and elite athletes from around the globe. We put all of those into our workouts area. We also have tests, so click on test, and with that screen you can then access all of the test content available on the Wattbikes. This includes sports science tests, health assessment tests, and any performance test for any member in a club or centre. Also on the screen, we also have our plans. If you want to follow a training plan, click on the plans section and it takes you through the process. We also have interval builder, so clicking on that, you can then create your own interval straight away onto the screen, create as many intervals as you want, and it will save them onto a performance touchscreen. Data is important to any Wattbiker, so we've created the Wattbike Nucleus to make sure that you can log in at any point, or if you forgot to log in before your session, you can save the data by scanning a QR code immediately afterwards to carry your data away with you. If you're not just using the Wattbike Hub app, you can also use other apps. There's a range of third-party apps which will connect to a bike seamlessly, and we've even put in a tablet holder at the top to make sure that your device is safe and secure as you ride. So that's the Wattbike Nucleus, part of a Wattbike commercial fleet. If you're interested in bringing accessible, expert performance training into your facility, please get in touch.